Yeah, man. Like I was saying about the dream, right? Or the other parallel universe I was in. So it was on homie ass. It was on my the other Vabo ass. You hear me in the other parallel universe. And at the same time, it was another me from another parallel universe came in. So I went to the parallel universe because I was trying to catch up with the other me, but his ass already didn't skip town and shit. So I know all his passwords and shit. Nigga, we got the same mind stretched through a whole brand new fucking other dimension, nigga. So you feel me? So boom. I had unlocked the nigga voicemail and shit because he had like one of those, you know how you got the little radio and shit for the alarm on the dresser drawer, on the dresser on top of the dresser. You hear me? He had one of those little radios, but it was like also his phone and shit. And that's where he leave his voicemails and shit, cause he not the type of nigga that walk around with a cell phone in his pocket. You know, if you can't get in contact with him, then that means you don't need to, bitch. That's how he live. That's how I live too. If you don't got my number, you don't need it, bitch. And I don't never keep the same number neither. And it ain't like a nigga running to hide and it's just like, hey, bitch, I get to a certain point in my life, I just don't be fucking with niggas. Fucking with hoes. And I know they got contacting me, so bitch, I gotta let that go. Anywho, so I'm checking Vabo voicemails, right? The first me that I met out the first parallel universe. And as I said, it was another me that came from another parallel universe. Because the other me that came from a parallel universe, he known for being a straight assassin. He known for being a straight killer. Like the military, the FBI, the government, Men in Black, all them niggas wanted to hire him. But he was like, hey, bro, I don't fuck with you niggas. If somebody from the black market got a problem with somebody you got a problem with, that's the only way you'll ever I'll ever be known to take out a target of somebody that y'all wanted gone. But I never accept a job from the government or something like that. But if it was somebody else out here that wanted somebody gone, he was getting niggas gone. So I was talking to that Vabo the assassinator. I mean, physically, all type of ways. Freddie Jama ass Vabo, whoever that nigga name is. You heard me? Dexter ass Vabo. You feel me? So I'm talking to him and he was like, nah, bro, I'ma take care of it. The universe sent me here, nigga, to take care of it. The universe, I know why you here, nigga. But if you want to take part in this shit too, you good, bro. You good. You can stay. But let me get the end. You could get it started, bro, but I got to finish it, bro. You know what I'm saying? I got to put another notch on my belt. I'm not, hey, bro, I could put it on you know, when we distribute our music and shit, hey, bro. This kill, I could distribute you some of the funds I get, but I gotta be the one that turn in his name for the universe, bitch. It's my bounty. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, all right. So me and my other Vabo, we in the backyard, we chopping it up about the Vabo world that we in, right? And we both was like, damn, this Vabo got fat, dog. But he you know, once I talked to him and I got the music and shit right, he started to get back to the Vabo I look like. But the Vabo that came asked me to do the music for him was he was kind of chubby type shit. So I was like, yeah, big boy, in your reality, you going through it. Cause I've been the chubby Vabo in this reality before. But I was still skinny, but it was like I was chubby skinny. Like dad bod top shit. You feel me? So I had to get that off me. Fuck that, bitch. You hear me? So boom, dog. Me and the other Vabo, the assassinator Vabo, Punisher Vabo. We just gonna call that nigga Punisher. That motherfucker, we chopping it up. And then he was like, hey, bro, about 5 minutes from now, dude about to come. And he's about to follow, I'm trying to think how can I explain this shit. Cause this dude, he had the type of technology where he could, like on some Futurama shit, you know how they be having the phone calls and it be 3D type shit coming off the watch. So dude had some type of technology where he could watch the moves that was, how could I explain this shit, bro? I guess he had some type of technology where it could pick up the heat signature that once was in the atmosphere, nigga, up to 7 days ago. That's the type of technology he had. I don't know, but he had some type of technology where it could scan all the footprints, all the energy, all the motion, all this shit that was going off, any type of extracurricular activity, mentally, physically, spiritually, in that environment. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how they did it, Must have been some Assassin's Creed, got in the Ottomans type shit. But it was like this technology was able to do what my telepathy is able to do. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, like, for example, my telepathy, I am able, if I walk in the room, sometimes it's like I get to see clouds and different clouds. And if I walk in these clouds, then it's like I can start to hear louder and louder the conversation that person was having that was sitting in this chair maybe 30 minutes ago or some shit. It depends really how strong the emotion and intentions was. And that's how much the vapor left behind will be. So it's like if I walk in the vapor, even if I get close to the vapor, I don't have to walk in the vapor, but the more I walk into the vapor, that's somebody's thoughts pattern, so I could see their thought scars. You know what I'm saying? Like if you ever watched a movie called Jumper or some shit, and the nigga had he was the only jumper that could jump in somebody else's teleportation circle. And he was like, that's not even possible, bro. How could you even do this? And he was like, I don't know, bro. Just know I got it done. You feel me? So back to the dream. So me and the assassinated Vabo, we about to leave the pool area. So, cause it's this fucking this white dude, he's a white spy, James Bond ass nigga, coming to try to assassinate the Vabo of the original parallel universe I am in, because they never wanted him to be famous. They was gang stalking him in that universe too. They wanted him to be broke, sad, and depressed, and he was sad and depressed till he came up with the idea like, hey bro, I got the technology to go and see my other self in this parallel universe, even though I may break rules and laws and shit, but hey bitch, if I do it, it ain't what you do, it's how you do it. So I was taught one day. You hear me? Nigga said it ain't what you know, it's who you know. Boy, you's a bald-faced lie on that one. Because if you know God, you know the creator, you know who you need to know and what you need to know. So, you know what I'm saying? Like they say, pick your poison or pick your antidote, bitch. We're healing. You know what I'm saying? So, boom. Me and the other Vabo, the Punisher Vabo, we leaving a little pool area and shit. And then he sat back in his little trap. He watching me watching the old dude. And he was like, because I can hear him, because nigga, we got the same mind, nigga. So it's like whatever thoughts he thinking of, I could automatically hear. And I just know that this is not registering as my thoughts, but I'm in another parallel universe with the other me. So I know, nigga, these deliberately his thoughts, nigga. So that's how we had that type of telepathy, right? So boom, this shit was a movie, dog. I love dreaming. I love going to sleep and shit. But I be like, bitch, I got shit to do in the physical realm. So boom, right. So he hiding behind this little area and shit. I can't expose him because even on Call of Duty, niggas don't be ducked off like this. I can't expose this. So he was hiding behind this little whoopty whoop, watching me, and then I was watching the spy, like thinking that the me from that dimension in that parallel universe was in the mansion. Cause nigga, the me in that universe had a mansion off the songs I wrote him. His whole life got together. Everything was together. It's just that he had to leave town till we gonna get to that part of the story. So boom, right? So I'm watching this James Bond ass spy, I guess this reptilian from another universe, on my ass trying to assassinate me and shit. He utilizing his special capabilities and shit. And because they could smell too. They got good smell. The reptiles and the lizards, even in this universe, got great smell. So he had great smell. And he was like, his smell is fainting. I'm thinking that he might be on the run and I might be able to catch up with him. That's what the James Bond spy said. So he going inside, right? So I'm like, as soon as this nigga go inside, I'm about to get him. So he went inside. I made a type of noise. It sounded like I went outside, right? So as he went outside to go see what that shit was about, I got his ass. You feel me? And then I was like, all right, I fucked him up pretty good. You know what I'm saying? And he started explaining all type of shit to me that I never really knew about. But I'm not going to explain it because to say I got this information through a dream is too real. So I need to, when it's the time, I'll let y'all know. I'll put y'all on game about the shit. So the other me was like, all right, Vabo, bro, it's time for you to go to your world. You got to go back home, bro, before shit get hectic, because you already know we really not supposed to be spending too much time on side each other, bro. That shit fuck up the energy, and it fucks up everything when you got you from another universe right in front of your face. It just fucks shit up, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's like they say, bitch, this town not big enough for the both of us. So let alone if a town not big enough for the both of us. Like, bitch, I was working at this job maybe a week ago or some shit, and I was in a break room, which was small, and then they always complaining like, yeah, we need a bigger break room or some shit. Only because I was in there. Y'all bitches just need to say like, bro, you too big to be in here, bro. I mean, your physical body might not look like it's big and shit. I mean, I'm 6 feet, but nigga, your spirit is so big, bro. You like, you like a grown ass man in a Barbie house. You can't even be in there, bro. You breaking that bitch up. You feel me? Like some Honey I Shrunk the Kids type shit. They was mad as a bitch. They told the little temp agency I was at that they don't want us in the break room no more. Cause them niggas, I made them feel scared. Cause I was making them move around and shit in their own shit. Don't get mad, bitch, cause a nigga dominating the area, bitch. That's my natural energy, bitch. I don't let nobody dominate me. I don't let nobody go G for G with me, bitch. And if you feel like you is, I ain't about to tongue wrestle with you, ho. Bitch, if I'm a tongue wrestle, it's gonna be cause I'm making money, bitch. And I'm jumping off the top ropes into a beat. 1, 2, 3. You feel me? Fuck out of here. So yeah, man. I had the spy, the James Bond spy, laid down, his ass damn near paralyzed. The other